For centuries, the open-air bazaar has driven local commerce in Bangladesh. It is a system built entirely on physical presence, the chaotic energy of bargaining over produce, and the tactile inspection of every item. But right alongside these historic markets, a silent shift is occurring. Consumers are increasingly bypassing the physical stalls entirely, choosing instead to order their weekly groceries with a few taps on a smartphone screen. This chart shows the economic divergence currently in motion. While e-commerce grocery platforms are surging with nearly 19% annual growth, traditional retailers are reporting sales drops as high as 30%. This is more than a simple market fluctuation. It is a rapid transition that has pushed a foundational sector toward a digital cliff. Understanding the specific factors behind this shift requires an examination of the research published by Ivory and Finch publishers in the British Journal of Advanced Research. Professor Sultan Ahmed captured this disruption by analyzing e-commerce's pressure on traditional retail. He combined a survey of 300 urban shoppers with 10 deep-dive interviews of local shopkeepers to understand the impact across the supply chain. Measuring both the cold data of digital adoption and the human cost at the neighborhood level, this paper serves as a diagnostic tool for the future of the industry. To understand the move away from physical stores, Professor Ahmed examined the primary motivations driving consumers toward online platforms. This flowchart illustrates the behavioral models used, TAM and UTOUT2, analyzing how users adopt technologies based on expected performance and ease of use. Data shows price comparison is secondary. Instead, performance expectancy, believing the platform improves shopping efficiency, is the dominant factor. This chart clarifies those priorities. 68% of users are motivated by pure convenience, and over 54% choose these platforms specifically to save time. Only 10% cite price comparison as their main reason for shopping online. This behavior is sustained by digital trust, the consumer's confidence that an app reliably delivers fresh, high-quality produce without needing a manual, in-person inspection. The combination of frictionless convenience and this shift in consumer confidence has set a new standard for retail loyalty. While consumers move towards digital speed, the traditional neighborhood shopkeeper remains tethered to a physical reality that lacks the infrastructure to compete. The study applies digital disruption theory to explain this gap, showing how new digital entrants destabilize established business models that rely on foot traffic and face-to-face transactions. Many conventional retailers face a severe lack of technological literacy and an absence of the capital required to build their own digital delivery systems. This area chart visualizes the scale of the challenge. The active user base for grocery apps in Bangladesh is on an exponential path, projected to reach over 15 million users by 2028. Without a strategic intervention, these independent retail structures face a future where they are mathematically unable to compete with well-funded, data-driven platforms. Despite the intense pressure of the data, the traditional physical bazaar is not necessarily destined to simply disappear. Professor Ahmed's research points toward a specific recommendation: the adoption of a hybrid model. In this model, small retailers partner with existing delivery apps to act as localized fulfillment centers. This allows the physical shop to serve as the hub for neighborhood delivery and click-and-collect orders. The path forward relies on a symbiotic relationship where the physical presence of the neighborhood shop merges with digital logistics. Professor Sultan Ahmed's work provides a rare view of the friction between changing consumer habits and rigid retail infrastructure. The research is valuable because it gives equal weight to both the statistical drivers of the digital shopper and the qualitative struggles of the independent merchant. This recent BJAR publication identifies a pattern likely to repeat in any emerging economy undergoing rapid technological integration. Technology does not mandate the erasure of tradition, but to survive the future, tradition must learn to code.
Submit your manuscript today.